Hi, my name is Joe. I'm a clinical certified sleep technologist. I run Yes CPAP as a community service for fellow sleep apnea sufferers. I have made a documentary called Sleepless in Singapore, and tonight is our premiere of the screening. Some of my customers and actually some of my friends are watching this documentary on sleep apnea. One of the reasons why I made this documentary is because I found myself often explaining sleep apnea to people, but also I realized that people needed to hear from fellow Singaporeans about their experience with sleep apnea and CPAP therapy. There are other documentaries out there where you hear from Western perspectives how their experience with sleep apnea, CPAP therapy is, but in my case, I wanted to make something that is very localized and something that Singaporeans can gravitate to and can understand easily.
I found that the documentary was very informative and it made me feel a sense of community. Like when you're in this journey, you're not alone. There are many other people who are feeling the same way or maybe even had it worse. With that, I don't feel so alone. I feel that there's also a community in Singapore that can provide the kind of support when we run into some obstacles during our journey.
What was your reaction to the documentary when you were watching it?
Some parts of the documentary were a little bit shocking, especially when I saw the traffic accident. I thought, wow, that looked really serious, and it's not a state where I would want myself or anyone else that I know to be in. And also that serves as a very good reminder that don't just let this go untreated, because it might become more serious than you really anticipate it to be. And also seeing how people's partners are being affected as well, hearing their views and then hearing their opinions also make me feel like that this problem doesn't just belong to me alone. Like many people also have this issue, and it's just something that we have to acknowledge, to have more knowledge of, and to get it treated.
My hope is to try to get more people to understand the bad effects of what snoring and sleep apnea can do to us, and to help people to understand how CPAP therapy can be effective and yet comfortable solution to this issue. So 1 in 3 Singaporeans has sleep apnea, and my aim is to help people to say yes to CPAP therapy and to understand what sleep apnea is. So thanks so much for listening. Hope that you will find out more about sleep apnea and CPAP therapy. Thank you.